Hey guys, it's Ina again. It's a new day of adventures on my bicycle that I got from my relatives. And today we're going to investigate this forest behind me. Uh, hope to find some autumn chanterelles, but we'll see how it go. Wish me luck. So the forest is still wet. If you look like at the leaves of this blueberry bush, so it's been nice. So I hope to find mushrooms because it's been a couple of days since the rain. And here are some beautiful mushrooms. Unfortunately, I don't know what are they, but they look pretty interesting. Some gills, light gills. Wait, they are kind of velvety. I think it's some kind of chanterelle, but let me see. Oh, maybe not. No. They're just gills, but they're very velvety. I like them. I want to touch them a lot. So I was walking for a little bit more and I found these guys. I forgot their name, but it's something like one of the names is corals. I'm not sure about Sweden, but in Russia I think they're in the, I would call it like red book, endangered species. So need to pay attention. I'll need to check it up. Tell me if you're allowed to pick them up, like in Sweden or in your country. I'll be very happy to know about it. So while I was walking, there's actually some dead white carlions, and I found this one. Some people call it also chanterelle. It's kind of very close to it, but I'm not sure about the name. I think in Swedish it's rödgull tadsop, swamp or something like this. Not sure, but in Russian we call it ежовик рыжейший. It's kind of orange hedgehog, and if you see like at the back of the cap, you can see it looks like needles from hedgehog, but also it reminds me of a stomach of an animal. But you'll see. Whoa, what is this? Look at this. This is a huge coral mushroom. Okay, it's been a bit broken, but it's still good. I will not pick it up because I think it's in that endangered species list, but it's also very easy to get confused with the edible version and non-edible. Non-edible is not poisonous, but it just doesn't taste well, so I don't want to pick it up because I don't know really what to do with it. So when you walk in the autumn forest, there are a lot of leaves from the birch trees and some other trees, and it's very difficult because you look on the left, you look on the right, and think, oh, there's a mushroom, oh, there's another one, but actually they're not, they're just leaves. And because of so many colors, you may feel dizzy. At least I feel sometimes dizzy, like have a bit of blurring in my eyes, so I can't really focus and I can't see much. It's like I have a haze in front of my eyes. In this case, you just have to stop. You have to. Oh, I found a dead bicycle. Someone stole it and dumped it here. Oh, is it a moped? Probably it's part of a moped. And we found more chanterelle like this. Or ежовик рыжейший. It's interesting. Like in Sweden, it's a lot of problems with these bikes and bicycles being stolen after dumped somewhere. And here is our chanterelle, or autumn chanterelles. So if we look at them, they have a yellow leg, some yellow gills that not really like gills, but they're like at regular chanterelles, very similar structure, but they have a brown cap. So they are two colored ones. And you know that in Sweden, people collect mushrooms in paper bags, maybe because they're kind of good for, they're allowed to breathe the mushrooms, and also they're kind of natural. It's good. They absorb some moisture, humidity, so it's good. Or it's also ecological. But look, if you found one place, you have to look around, because here, look, there is one more. There are here. So we have to look around because they really like to grow in clusters. So if you found one, you really have to look around. So I was walking here. It's not my first time walking here, but it's the first time I see this mini lake. Of course, it's not a lake, but right now, after the rains, it looks like it's a bit of a lake. But pretty interesting pondish thing. And here we found our roadstod, whatever type of a chanterelle, chanterelle. Beautiful. And again, put them in the bag. So far I found this much of these chanterelles and this much of this chanterelle. So when you walk in the autumn forest, you may walk and you see like, whoa, this is this Jeżowiec Ryżejszy or the road stood whatever swamp. But you have to look at the back of the cap, and you will see that there are no needles. There are just regular gills. So be careful, don't pick those, and always check what is under the cap. And I'm keep walking. Seems like someone has been here. There's lion mushroom. Okay, let's investigate. And again, you can see someone has been digging here, I assume looking for chanterelle or autumn chanterelle. Let's see if we can find any leftovers or maybe some new ones that grew. Yeah, I don't see any, so probably they were animals, not people. Okay, found this mushroom. Okay, I have to Google before making a video. It's called Delphus lingua. So basically it has only kind of a stem, no cap, nothing. And in some parts of Russia it's supposed to be an endangered species. And so the guide says that basically they don't have any peculiar or particular flavor, so just like kind of tasteless almost, so there is no point of picking them. And in Germany and Czech Republic people make soups out of them. So yeah, this is it. I'm not going to pick them up because basically this is one, two, there a little bit, and here. This is the first place ever I found them. And maybe they're also endangered species in Sweden, and also if they don't have any peculiar flavor. So what's the point of picking them? So let them grow and we'll see. But at least we know that they grow here. Interesting. Interesting. So I want to show you fully grown autumn chanterelles, chanterelle. You see they have like this beautiful cap, they're wonderful, but next to them there's another mushroom that grows next to them and it's not edible. I'm not sure about its name, but be aware when you pick small ones. Let's see here, would take, so if I'll take the small one, a young one, so you can see, okay, let me cut it a little bit so we'll see what's inside. So you can see that the cap is brownish, the stem is more orangish, and the stem is hollow inside, and the cap isn't like straight, it's always kind of wavy. And this unedible mushroom, like this one, it has gills at the bottom, it has like kind of conical head, and the stem is grayish, not orangish. So yeah, pay attention. And chanterelles, they usually grow in clusters, like here is a big cluster, here, over there, there a couple, there is one, over there, here, here. And there are also some places like here around me. We already picked some of them. So yeah, pay attention when you pick the mushrooms. Still, even if they grow together, it doesn't mean that all of them are edible. So once again, look, they have hollow bottom, really nice gills, double color, brown and orange. So this is a surprise. I guess it's a deer or moose poop. And actually I should be very careful because right now we have like 2 mooses with a calf walking around the city. So some people spotted them almost like in the city center. It's yeah, I need to look around and just be sure that you don't have any visitors or friends spying on you. So yeah, let's be careful and walk a little bit further away from the pool.